Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And this time, we're going to be trying to push to 5,500 on my level 10 account. You guys have been enjoying this series, and I said my goal for this season would be 5,500. So, using the same deck I've been using, only difference since last time is I got my Night Witch to level 11. So, you guys are probably wondering, best way to upgrade cards and stuff. Well, first of all, challenges are a great way. Look at all this stuff here. I mean, I already beat all of them, but there's so many trade tokens in these challenges. I believe there was a common, a rare, epic, and legendary, and then in the last one you get a legendary chest and stuff. So you just get like a lot of rewards out of here. I'd recommend taking your time to do these. Global tournaments as well, best way to spend your gems. So that's what I'd recommend. That's how I got all these cards upgraded, basically. Yeah, basically the only two cards I have at level 10 are the Baby Dragon and the Goblin Cage, but nothing's level 12, so nothing's really over leveled. I mean, nothing's 2 levels higher. The struggle has been real though. Last few games honestly have been kind of tough, and I imagine it's only going to get harder the higher I get. But yeah, you can see here this guy's a level 11 here, but he's running level 13 mortar, and then just everything else is level 12, but just decks don't really make sense. It's just crazy. This guy here, I think another level 11, Max Balloon, just Rage, just crazy decks. This one was tough too, he had P.E.K.K.A. But anyways, we're 3 games away. I don't know if I can win 3 in a row. I mean, it would be nice if I do, just make it easy like that. But, we'll have to see what happens. If I go against, some, I don't know, level 13, which is very likely, it's going to be tough. But it looks like we go here against a level 12, so better than seeing a level 13, obviously, but we don't know what level this guy's cards are. So, we're going to want to be pretty, I guess, pretty passive. Let's go with the Baby Dragon. I might poison that. Because, okay, now I'm definitely going to poison, because he poisoned the Baby Dragon. Okay, so obviously that didn't really work out how I wanted. The wizard stayed alive because the poison's only level 11, Baby Dragon's only level 10, so that was unfortunate, and I took so much damage from that Hog Rider. We're gonna have to try to be patient and come back. I mean, this is often what happens where I'm just down a lot of damage at the beginning of the game. But look at that. That was extremely aggressive on this guy's end, going in for those hogs there, and a poison. Okay, guys, he just spent Royal Hogs and poison. That's 9 elixir. He has nothing. I would be very surprised if he doesn't lose his tower here. Just that aggression, no way he could defend that afterwards. So, I'm not going to 3-crown him, at least. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, good game. I was, like I said, I wasn't expecting to 3-crown him, but I did because he was just so low on elixir, because he went with, he just went with Royal Hogs and Valkyrie. He just played a Valkyrie, then he sent in Royal Hogs, poison, 9 elixir, Night Witch lived. I mean, poison doesn't do anything against the Mega Knight. And I mean, you just see here, you have to be patient, and you just build up a huge push. I mean, that was crazy. I mean, that guy wasn't really over level at all. I mean, he's level 12. There's a couple level 13 cards, but overall, I mean, that's kind of what you got to expect at this range. We are going to pick up a epic token here, so I want to add something. I also got a epic token from one of these, so at this point, once my trade cooldown ends, which is in 38 minutes, I can actually get the Baby Dragon upgraded to level 11. So, we'll see what we get out of this here. Oh, looks like we're just going to get gold and a tower skin. I already have this tower skin on my main account. Okay, so, I don't, okay, so Rocket isn't that good, honestly. Same with Heal. Flying Machine isn't the best either. I'm okay with Battle Ram. I could keep striking it till I get Goblin Cages, honestly. But I feel like I want better common. Skeletons are okay. I guess now I'll strike the Battle Ram. And I'm fine with Musketeer. I'm fine with that, even though I didn't get the Goblin Cage, obviously, it still works. So, okay, we're 2 wins away now. Hopefully, we can get it, but things are definitely getting harder. I can tell, as I'm winning games, the it's more likely the person's king tower is going to be level 12 or 13. Something I've noticed, and also the cards just every single game typically just get higher and higher. So yeah, we're versing a level 11 right here. That's a good sign typically, but typically when you're seeing a level 11 like kind of higher up, it usually means they're gonna have level 12 and 13 cards. You can almost guarantee that. I would be really surprised if his cards are 10 and 11 only. So he's not going to do anything, and I'm just going to go ahead and wait too, because, you know, like I said, when you're going in as the underdog, as like the underleveled player, you want to play it pretty passively. You don't want to just start off the game with even a baby dragon. I don't know, it's just not really usually a good idea. In this case, though, we are going to baby dragon, obviously, because we don't want to leak elixir, and because we already have the Mega Knight up. And his cards don't seem too bad. No level 13, so that's, I guess, not bad. Although he does have that Mega Knight. Luckily, that Baby Dragon didn't cross the bridge. That's going to be very helpful. Of course, it didn't go back. That sucks. But look at that, guys. Even the under-leveled Brawler, just so good on defense. Like, that's why, guys, the Goblin Cage, even under-leveled, is so strong. Another card that kind of is the same way, where levels don't matter too much, is the Tombstone. Tombstone and Goblin Cage are going to be your, like, best buildings where the level doesn't matter too much. But honestly, Goblin Cage is the best when it comes to that. So, about even right now, not much has happened. And we still, I was going to say, don't know what his win condition is yet, but then right as I said, it goes with Hog. That Hog will definitely get a hit because it's level 12 and my tower's level 10. I could Graveyard here, but I feel like it would be too aggressive. Again, you don't want to be that aggressive. Even if I played a Graveyard there and ended up getting damage, I don't know, it would have been risky because, like, let's say he played, I don't know, he could have, I felt like, defended it pretty easily. So, just snowball that back. I could go for an Ewiz here, and then let's try to get a poison off. He's probably going to Mega Knight. Oh, no, he plays a Skarmy right into the poison. That works. Wizard dies because the Baby Dragon was able to splash on it. Let's go for Goblin Cage here. It's good against the Hog Rider. And I'm going to go ahead and Night Witch too, so then that way the Hog doesn't get a shot on the tower. He's going to Mega Knight here. At least I'm 90% sure he will. It looks like he doesn't. He decides to go with the Valkyrie. And there's the Mega Knight, as I was expecting. So we'll go for Baby Dragon now, have Poison ready in case he goes in for his Wizard, but it looks like he's going to play Bats instead. I'm going to Snowball. Even though the Baby Dragon would have taken them out eventually, I felt like they would have gotten way too much value before that happened. He's probably going to Wizard now, knowing his cycle, and there is the Wizard. Now let's go in for our first Graveyard, and then go in for our Poison, because I know that his cycle wasn't the best, and also Poison's really good against the Skarmy there. I had a feeling that that was going to happen, because he had the Skarmy in rotation. His cycle honestly wasn't the best, and that is going to be a good game. We are going to pick up another win, putting us one away from 5,500. Things are looking really good. We could end up getting it without dropping a single game, which would kind of be insane. I'm on a nice win streak too. Beat this guy, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, these were the challenges. That was, so 4. Yeah, I'm on like a 7, I guess that's a 7-game win streak then, or this was 2, so 6, 7, yeah, it's a nice win streak. So yeah, 1 away, and then if I end up getting it here, I might just show a replay. I'm not really sure though, because I feel like the video would be really short if I ended off of that, or I could even try to go for one more beyond 5,500 to get this magical chest. That's a possibility too. And let me know what you guys want for tomorrow's video, because I'm planning on uploading a video tomorrow. Oh god, okay, we're versing a level 13 now. Good luck. This is gonna be a lot harder probably than the first 2 games. Whew. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and cycle a Wizard in the back. So, you know, that's typical. Typically when you verse these level 13s, they, oh my god. I don't have the elixir right now. Okay, so I didn't have the elixir to play the Mega Knight right away, so those E-Barbs got some, okay, his minion horde is maxed out as well. I mean, no surprise, right? Because he is a level 13, but luckily, I just recently got my snowball to level 11, so it's just enough for the tower to one-shot them. After the snowball, okay, this is going to be rough, guys. If he had, okay, good, at least he has one level 12 card. But, wow, we'll see if he goes in for his wizard here. If he does, we obviously are going to want to get a poison on it. There it is, so poison. And then we're going to have to E-Wiz here, because otherwise it would splash the tower and the Night Witch. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to take a wizard shot on my tower, especially with it already being at half health from those E-Barbs. So there's the E-Barbs, you know, yet again. I'm going to have to Goblin Cage here, because, again, I don't have enough for the Mega Knight. But it's going to be enough, because look at how clutch that was with the bats helping out there. That was very convenient. So we're going to get an even trade on those, because we played a Goblin Cage and a Snowball, but unfortunately no counter push, because, you know, maxed E-Barbs just kind of wrecked them. Whew. So this is going to be interesting. See what we want to do here. You know, I'm thinking Night Witch. I think we just have to Night Witch, you know. And I think he's going to go for probably... Oh, he's going to Fireball. I'm actually going to go for a Mega Knight here. I don't know if that was the best... Okay, I'm going to go aggressive. He just played a really bad minion horde. Oh. Okay, we took his tower. Oh my... Okay. Get a Goblin Cage off here. So we just have to... He's going to play E-Barbs, probably. So we just need to make sure we get a Mega Knight off on those. Oh, he's going to Fireball that. Actually, that wasn't a bad Fireball. I got to give him credit. He hit... I think he hit both the Goblin Cage and the Baby Dragon, right? That wasn't a bad Fireball. You can see a max Fireball almost kills the Baby Dragon. That's absolutely insane. But Mega Knight comes down on the maxed E-Barbs. And there we go. I mean, we just beat a max, basically a fully maxed out level 13. I mean, obviously he wasn't that good. And obviously his cards he was using weren't that good. I mean, E-Barbs are trash. You can see even when they are over leveled, not too hard to stop when you have the Mega Knight. I mean, Mega Knight, this is why I told you guys the first video I did on this series. This deck works because Mega Knight, if they are lower level than the E-Barbs, it doesn't matter. It'll still do its job against them. And just the Goblin Cage too, I mean, just this deck, it's just good to have when your cards are like slightly under leveled. I mean, I don't know, Baby Dragon, that's not necessarily a card you want to have under leveled, but again, I mean, you can see in the games it still does what it's supposed to. Still counter stuff like Minion Horde, Strong Army, stuff like that. So, I feel like the video is too kind of short to just end here. I typically don't make 13-minute videos. I didn't expect to reach my goal this quickly. I was expecting to lose at least a game, to be honest. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and play one more game and try to get this magical chest. And then I think if I win and get this, I'll wrap it up at that point. And it looks like we are going against a level 11. So, oh, gosh. Okay, that wasn't good. I didn't have a good cycle for that. I had to spend a lot of elixir there. Yeah, he started off with a barrel and a Baby Dragon at the bridge. Oh, gosh, and that Prince, too. This should be fine, and here's why I say that. Well, actually, at this point, I don't know if it's going to be fine with the Spear Goblins behind. It's going to be close. I hope that Prince doesn't get a hit. It doesn't, but look at those Spear Goblins. Max Spear Goblins against level 10 tower. That shredded my tower. Wow. Those were just Spear Goblins, by the way. Okay, let's get a Night Witch and try to come back. I mean, most of my games I've made a comeback. Because you see, they just go really aggressive early on in the game, and you honestly, you have to make a comeback majority of the time. So, he is back to a Goblin Barrel. Curious to see if he plays it here. He does, so let's get a Snowball off on that, and then go with an E-Wiz countering the other two. So, not too shabby defense. He is probably going to Prince here again. Yeah, there it is. And that Fireball was very, very aggressive. Okay, this... I was going to say this sucks, but I guess since he played the Spear Goblins, giving me my Mega Knight a little bit more value, it's better. But you can see here, Prince, when he gets that charge off on the Mega Knight, really shreds through its health, which is kind of unfortunate. Not even gonna get a counter push off of that. That sucks. He does waste a Valkyrie though. Oh, this is not good, guys. We're gonna almost lose our tower here because the Night Witch doesn't do the best at cleaning it up. So yeah, we're going to have to make a huge comeback here. I guess the only thing we have going for us is he doesn't know that we have the graveyard, obviously, which is really nice, but honestly, yeah, like I said, we just need to make kind of a pretty big comeback. Snowball that there. I guess I'm going to go for a Mega Knight on this, but if he goes in for a barrel, that's going to be a problem. And yeah, he does. We'll have to get a baby dragon. Let's go for our graveyard now. Oh my gosh, you can't be serious. Did he actually lose connection? Okay, how lucky am I getting right now? I mean, making comebacks is one thing, but then having the last game, the other person lose connection? What? Okay, this is just insane. I'm not ending off of someone losing connection. And it doesn't matter either, because I'm gonna... It doesn't matter anyways, even if I lose it, because I'll still end above 5,500. So, I'm gonna play one more. I don't want to end off of some guy losing connection. But then, wait a minute. If I win this next one, then I'm gonna want to play another, because then I'll get 5,600, putting us into Masters 3. I don't know. I definitely am going to play one more, though. I don't know if I'm going to play second, though. So, let's be smart here with what we strike. Ice Golem's pretty good. Minions are pretty good. Skeleton Barrel isn't that good. I'll take Giant Snowball. You know, I think I'm going to keep this. Fine with these cards. None of them are, like, horrible. We'll see what we get out of this one. And it looks like we're going to get decent stuff again, except the goblins. Could definitely get something better than that. Rascals are a bit better than goblins. Flying Machine probably could be improved too. Definitely not heal. I'll take Mega Minion. That one's fine there. Alright, so this will be the last one. Again, I don't want to end off of some guy losing connection. That's just obviously really lucky for us. I mean, so we're going against another level 11 here. Probably is fully maxed if I had to guess. Yep, I mean, again, you rarely find level 11s at this trophy range that have level 10 or 11 cards. It's not very likely. You might have, like, one of them, but the majority of the deck, yeah, level 12, 13. And he's gonna have that barrel again. That was annoying for me to deal with last game. Luckily, you know, it's level 12. I would much rather prefer that than level 13. Level 13 Goblin Barrels kind of wreck your tower, if you don't have the right cycle. But level 12 is still rough. And he's got a max wizard too, so... Ooh, yeah, this one's gonna be difficult too, kind of like everyone, honestly. Let's Goblin Cage here. And... we are gonna have to play an E-Wiz, but the Brawler did do a really nice job of cleaning up that Lumberjack. So, I guess not an awful start to this game. We know what he's using now, at least. Except the Mega Knight, I didn't know that. Alright, this might be a little bit of an issue. I don't have anything for those bats. Oh no. It's not going to take my tower, but that's going to bring me down quite a lot to bat half health. Okay, well now I know what he has, because now I know he has the bats. And then Inferno Tower 2, ooh, level 13. Kill the shreds of the baby dragon. So, alright. I guess we'll cycle a Night Witch. We're up Elixir after we play that Inferno. And then we're just gonna, I guess, set up a Goblin Cage. This one, you know, I was kind of confident about the other ones making come back, but this one is going to be so much harder because... Can I get the timing down? Oh, he played in the back anyways. That made it even easier for me. Alright, please, Baby Dragon, good. I wanted it to get down in time before the Wizard targeted the Brawler. Alright, he's going to Mega Knight again. We know he doesn't have a barrel in cycle, so that's good. He's going to play Bats. Snowball will take it out, even though it's 2 levels lower. Doesn't matter. Now might be the time to go in for a Graveyard. Maybe it isn't, though, and the reason why I say that is because, you know, the Inferno is just going to kill the Mega Knight. So I'm actually going to try to get some opposite lane pressure going a little bit, because same lane isn't really going to work out for us, and I'm going to kind of go, honestly, all out here in the left lane, and I might end up regretting this, but, yeah, it's going to be it, GG's. So that last one didn't work out for us, and I do regret going in for that push there at the end, knowing what happened. I was right. I think I should have stuck to my instinct of it being too aggressive, but, you know, sometimes doing stuff like that can be worth it, especially since you cycled a giant skeleton in the back. But it didn't, which was unfortunate, but I don't mind losing. I mean, he was a level 11 and almost all his cards were maxed out, so not too much harm there losing that. And we reached our goal. So I would say it was a successful video, but I can't speak. So let me know what you guys want tomorrow's video to be. It can either be a push to 8K on my main account, or it could be a push to 5,600 on this account. Whichever one you guys prefer. I'm currently on my main, I think at like 7,500, so I'll have to climb up a bit on that. I tilted a little bit, not too bad. The reason why I haven't been playing too much ladder recently on my main, to be honest, because I don't know if you guys know what the Bren Chong Cup is, but I've been playing in that, and I was focusing a lot on competitive recently. Unfortunately, I did lose out of it, but I did pretty well. I'm pretty proud of my performance overall. It started with 96 players. I made it into the top 32. Had a really close first round in the bracket against Tommy. He reverse swept me, which was unfortunate. But then I went in the losers bracket, managed to beat someone, and then lost to Morton. So, you know, I think it was a really good run, because to get to the bracket, you had to do some qualifier round, and I beat a lot of good players. So I'm pretty proud of how I did, but maybe next event I'll do better. So if you guys liked the video, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys want to see me push to 5,600 on this account, let me know. If you want me to push to 8K on my main account, let me know. But I have to start playing ladder, like, basically right when I'm done recording this video. I'm going to push some ladder on my main to get to like 7,900, so then I can just record, get to 8K tomorrow before the season ends. But thanks again, until next time, guys.